All right, guys, welcome. And we are recording the Zoom today. If we haven't met yet, my name is Trisha Costa. I'm the Director of Field Operations here at ShoppyShop, and I am also an affiliate like you, excited to build here. I've been in the industry for so long, and I have never been this excited. And I know people say that all the time, but the ones that know me know how excited I am about this, and you're going to see why this opportunity is so special, so different, so unique, because we are truly launching the first network marketing company of its kind, the membership that also pays on product sales, which really, really excites me. And as we know, the network marketing industry has evolved over the past decade. Everything has changed. And the companies that came into the market over the past decade also changed a lot of things. But I think the main issues we had in the industry were founders packs, starter packs, price gouging, auto ships. And that's why so many companies closed down. So many companies walked away from the network marketing concept, and now they are selling directly to the consumer. And when the membership companies came into the market, they fixed a lot of the things that we had problems with, like the founders packs, the price gouging, all of that was gone. And the problem is they created an entire new set of problems with marketing based on false expectations, such as no recruiting nor selling needed, and you're going to make a lot of money. I'm sure many of you have heard that. And I have a friend who's very wealthy, and he always says to me, if it sounds too good to be true, it is. And when somebody tells you that you don't have to do anything and you're going to make money, it's probably not the reality. So fake promises based on power lines. Again, you don't have to do anything. If you just sit there and you pay your membership, people are just going to eventually fall under you and you're going to make money. Income claims, which now Facebook is even cracking down on that. We're no longer allowed to have, well, we were never really allowed by the FTC, but we saw so many people recently over the past 2 to 3 years posting their checks online, telling people you're going to make this much money guaranteed, even without doing anything. So income claims just destroyed the industry and just made our reputation as network marketing just terrible. Running pyramid schemes internationally. So, it's interesting to see how it evolved, because we had the issues with overpriced products and the starter packs and all of that. But then we got to this, and we thought it was a solution. We're like, this is great. There's no founders packs, there's no starter packs, no price gouging. But yeah, but then companies are running pyramid schemes internationally because they can't deliver products, but people are paying for the memberships. Most importantly, no commissions paid on product sales, which is very difficult for somebody like me who's been in sales my whole life. I don't understand how I can bring revenue into a company, bring customers that are buying products, and I don't get paid a commission. And another problem that I see just recently is just one vertical, just one pillar inside of a company, meaning a company is just a travel company, or it's just a discount company, or it's just a skincare company, or a health and wellness company. And it's very limited. And that's very difficult for people to have success with that because it is so competitive. So if all you have is health and wellness, well, yeah, you may have a good product and you may have a good price, but I can go to Costco and find something similar. So maybe I'll just go there and I'll buy it there. If you only have travel, it doesn't work, because if I'm paying a membership that is $20, $30, $40 a month, and all I have is the travel discount, it may not sound as interesting. So what we are doing here is fixing all of it. We are fixing the industry once and for all. So welcome to the new era in network marketing. You can have it all. We can have affordable, high quality products and services across multiple industries. We can legally expand internationally through our travel platform, and you can receive income from both memberships and product sales. The idea that it's a membership company and you have high quality and low prices, and therefore you're not allowed to make money on product sales, we are changing that here, which is really exciting. And I'm going to share with you guys our mission here because this is everything to me. As I said, I've been in the industry since the late 90s, and I feel like the industry is really missing the mission, the culture. Companies don't have culture anymore. It's all about just the money, making money without doing anything, hyping things up. And I think it's so important to stay grounded and to understand what your company is all about and where we're going. So our mission here is to build a vibrant community rooted in integrity, honesty, and fairness, where generosity, gratitude, and appreciation guide our actions and fun fuels our journey. As you get to know me, I'm all about the fun. I know many of you guys have been on cruises with me, and I love to have fun. I love karaoke. I love to sing and dance. So this is so important to me. I think a lot of people actually come to network marketing and they are attracted to it for the mission and the culture and the vision of the company, and that we have lost that throughout the years. You know, it used to be what the industry was all about. When I first joined, that's why I joined, for the social aspect of it. And I think that has been lost throughout the years. And I think everybody is excited to join something that has amazing culture. And so our vision is to deliver exceptional value worldwide by offering high quality products at low prices, backed by great customer service, which is something we have also lost throughout the years. We are committed to providing a generous compensation plan that empowers our affiliates and rewards their success. And I'm going to show you guys the comp plan here in a minute. So this isn't just business, it's family. That's what I have been looking for years, a place where I can truly feel like everybody belongs and you make amazing friendships. Our company culture is going to be built on heart and purpose, honesty and integrity in everything that we do, generosity and fairness at our core, deep appreciation and gratitude for our community, which is you guys, a culture that is fun, full of connection and lifelong relationships. And that really excites me. Now, we are delivering massive value. I have always said for years, to stay in business and have longevity, you have to have value. You cannot ride on a compensation plan, because if you don't have value for customers and you don't have value for the affiliates, they are not going to stay unless they're making money, but they can't make the money because people don't stay. So value is everything. And that's why I said having just one vertical is not enough anymore. So here we're going to have different verticals or different pillars, all under one umbrella, all under one company. So the first pillar is the e-commerce platform. So this platform, we're going to have product drops. It's a warehouse deal that you're going to see every week, or warehouse deals that are going to drop with unbeatable prices. And the affiliates will earn on every product that is sold. This is the first company to combine this e-commerce model with affiliate payouts the way that we are doing. And when I say warehouse deals, product drops, think anything from an office chair to liquid IV products or Neutrogena or olive oil, just brand names, luxury items. It can be anything, an electric scooter, and these products are going to drop. And again, the price is unbeatable. We're also going to have our own line of health and wellness and skincare products, high quality formulations, affordable pricing, commissions paid on all purchases, and a growing product line with top industry standards. We are also going to have some partnerships with global travel. So you're going to have access to almost 1 million hotels and resorts worldwide for every single budget, discounts from 20 to 70%. We're going to have 12 languages supported and 24/7 customer service. This is amazing because this allows us to go internationally from day one. We also have a really cool discount app. You don't need coupons or codes. You just add your credit cards to the app and you start earning cash back today. Similar apps are charging anywhere from $20 a month to $1,000 a year. So it's really cool that this is all included under one umbrella. And guys, here's one thing. We are launching with this, but we have so much more coming. I know some of you have already heard that we have a Korean skincare line coming. I know this is going to be extremely popular. I posted something on Facebook just saying, hey, who's interested in having a Korean skincare line for less money than everybody else out there? And I'm getting one person after another saying me, I'm interested in that. So we'll have that coming. Our founder and CEO, Corey Thompson, announced on his last Zoom that we did last week that we're also going to have something called ShoppyDoc. And so we have all these verticals coming. We may not have all of it during the launch. During the launch is what I just shared with you, and that's why I don't have it on my PowerPoint today. But we are adding so many things that are going to be coming a month, maybe 2 months, 3 months after the launch. We're going to keep adding more and more verticals, more and more value for you, and all under one membership of $9.95. That is mind blowing. Again, if you were to join travel, health and wellness, skincare, a Korean skincare line, an e-commerce platform, a ShoppyDoc company, if you were to join all these companies, you would be spending hundreds of dollars a month to have all these memberships. We are bringing all this value to you under one umbrella. $9.95 a month. So now you can see why when I say I have never been this excited before, it's because I have never seen this much value before in anything that I have done. I've had great companies in the past, but I have never seen this much value. And for you to become an affiliate with us, it's just $50 for the year. And now we're going to move into the comp plan really quick. So unilevel compensation plan. And this is the first way that we get paid. It's the wholesale and travel membership bonus. So 50% of the membership and the enrollment fee will get paid to the field. So that first month that somebody pays the $9.95, I round it up to $10 because they will actually pay you $5. So it's a little bit more, I guess, than the 50%. And then the enrollment is $50 and you get paid $25. You also get paid on all product sales. So this is incredible because you're going to see at the end that you also get paid on the membership. I have never seen a company that pays both memberships and product sales. First company of its kind. 40% paid out on commissionable volume over 4 levels. And you can see here, level 1, 2, 3, and 4, 20, 10, 5, and 5. On the top of that, retail commissions get paid on the top of that 40%. So if somebody did not want to become a member with us, but they want to be a customer, a retail customer, and they want to buy products once in a while, they can do that. And not only you're going to get paid that 20%, and the other levels are going to get the 10, the 5, and the 5%. You also get 100% of the difference between the retail and the member pricing. Also have never seen anything like this. So the company makes 0 on that retail commission. This is going to be huge for influencers. Influencers have never gotten paid as much as they are going to get paid here if they are sharing our products on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. Commissionable volume. I want to explain to you guys because, as I said, with our mission, we are very much focused on transparency and honesty. So I want to share with you that the commissionable volume is only the product cost being deducted from it. So for example, if the company manufactured a product or they purchased a product and the cost was $5 to the company and the sale price is $25, there's a commissionable volume of $20. So as I told you, we get paid that 40% of the $20. That's a total of $8 and it's paid out over 4 levels. So first level, 20% would be $4. Second level, 10%, $2. third and fourth levels, 5%, that's $1. So that's how much you would pay in commissions on a product that is $25. Unbelievable. Now, here's where it gets really good with this compensation plan. And again, guys, this is only amazing because we have such massive value to offer people. Just a good compensation plan without the value doesn't have longevity. So you need both to have a solid company that's going to be around for a long time. And the bonus pools blow my mind. And you're going to see as we move forward here and you see the amount of money that they are sharing with us. So where other companies limit, we reward you. This is just the first revenue share pool. 5% of all products sold, they will get that 5% and they will share with us. And how do you qualify? You have to have 2,500 total in commissionable volume and just 2 personally sponsored affiliates. Just to give you guys an idea, the company that I was in, if I had 25,000 in commissionable volume, I would get into a 2% pool. Here, with 10 times less commissionable volume, I'm participating in 5% instead of 2%. Not to mention that the company I was in, I was only adding money through a $10 membership. This is through product sales. So to get to $25,000, $10 at a time, it takes 2,500 people. Here, to arrive at $2,500, it could be 10 people, because they could be buying an office chair or an electric scooter. So it would take way less people on your team for you to participate. So this is the easiest way I have ever seen for somebody to participate in revenue share with a company. I have never seen this much generosity. And like, that's not enough. We jump into a second revenue share pool, another 5%. And I have been in a company where they allowed you to be in different pools, but once you moved into the next pool, they removed you from the previous pool. But here you can stay in all the pools. So now you're basically getting 10% when you get to 5,000 in commissionable volume and 3 personally sponsored affiliates. Like, that's not enough. 10% in revenue share. No, there's another 5% when you get to 25,000 in commissionable volume. Like I said, the company that I was with at 25,000, I had 2%. Here I have 15%. Mind blown. And 4 personally sponsored affiliates. In the company that I was in, I had to have at least 5 legs, so at least 5 personally sponsored, and I couldn't have more than a certain amount of volume or a certain amount of people coming per leg. We don't do any of that here. So there's no restrictions on who needs, how many people or what kind of volume in each leg. So these are the ranks, because it's fun to know the names of the ranks: Smart Shopper, Team Builder, Silver, Gold, and Platinum. And as you can see, as Silver, that's when you jump into that first pool, and then Gold, the third pool, and Platinum, you get into the 4th pool. And this is not all. More money coming to the comp plan with a 6th rank after we launch. After a few months, we'll drop that in, the 6th rank and additional revenue share pool. I mean, if you guys are not blown away by the generosity of this comp plan, I mean, I'm blown away, and I've been around for a long time. So as you saw, we have it's a unilevel plan. And now we also added a hybrid binary just to add more money. I mean, let's be honest, if we just finished right there, it would have been the best plan ever. But now we're also adding a hybrid binary so that you can get paid on product sales, and also you get paid on the memberships. And this is the membership part of it. So the volume here on the hybrid binary is calculated on 50% of the first month of the membership and 100% of all reordered memberships. So what does that mean? When people pay that $50 and the $10, so the $60, you're getting paid 50% upfront, and then the remaining 50% on that first month goes here. The $5 from the $10 will go here. And 100%, somebody's writing all over my screen. I'm getting distracted. I'm like, what? How is this happening? And so the second month on, 100%. of that $10. So again, first month, the $5 goes into the binary hybrid. And then the second month on, when that person pays the second month, it's 100%. So it's the full $10. And then with that total dollar amount, so there's no CV, there's no commissionable volume here because there's no cost to buy a product or to manufacture a product. So here is dollar amount. So the total dollar amount that you have, it's going to pay 20% on your week leg or your pay leg. And yes, that includes all placements. So I'm going to give you an example so it makes sense to you. If you had $1,000 in your strong leg and 800 in your pay leg, you will get 20% of the 800, which is $160. The difference, the 200 that you did not get paid on, that's going to carry over to the following week. So the volume doesn't flush out. All the things that people don't like on binaries, we don't have them here. So the volume doesn't flush out. We don't have cycles. So you don't have to cycle, every so many weeks. You need to have a certain amount on one side and a certain amount on the other side. It doesn't matter. And the volume will always roll over. Something else I want to bring up really quick, because I know you're going to hear it from other people, is, oh, it's not, 20% of the pay leg. It's 10% on everything that you match on both sides. It's yes and yes. That's also correct. So if you calculate 10% of 800 on each side, it's still $160. So it doesn't matter how you explain it, it's still the same. It's either 10% on everything that you match on both sides, or it's 20% of your pay leg. It's still the same amount. And that's it. That's it. Ready to be a part of this new era in network marketing. This is truly the most affiliate-friendly opportunity ever built, with massive, massive value. First to pay commissions on both products and memberships. We have real value here, real income, real impact, and a culture that I promise you guys you're going to love. Rewards that you deserve. So let's build something amazing together. If you're ready, say me. We're going to have fun trips. Yesterday, we're talking about what would be our very first trip that we're going to do with all of you. So we're going to have some really fun vacations. We're going to truly make some amazing friendships here. This company is absolutely amazing. All the value they're offering, the leadership. So guys, this coming week, no, this Thursday, invite everybody that you know, because our founder and CEO, Kari Thompson, is going to debut our new PowerPoint. So we're going to have a brand new PowerPoint from corporate, and he's going to share some amazing updates with you that you do not want to miss. And then next week, we're going to have some rewards and prizes for you if you bring guests into the Zoom. So we're going to make it fun for you. And we'll announce probably maybe next call, maybe during the Q&As, we will announce what the prizes and the rewards are going to be for the person that brings the largest amount of guests into the Zoom next week as we get closer to launch. So thank you so much, everyone.